Take back. What are you going to take back? When a lie gets planted in your head, there's a stronghold that begins to develop, and the adversary loves to reinforce that stronghold. And you and I as Christians, if we're going to experience the joy and the peace that God has in store for us, as we have to take back territory. Do you remember the children of Israel when they went into the promised land? There were 7 enemies that were against the Israelites, and they had to actually go in. It was not just an easy cakewalk when they went in. They had to go in and fight some battles. And there's a promised land for your life as well, but the promised land is going to require you and I fighting some battles. We have to take back mental territory. And the only way to take back mental territory that the adversary has in your life is you have to do what the title of tonight's message is. You have to eliminate what? Eliminate the lies. They have to be addressed. You have to eliminate the lies. You have to... I'll say it this way. You need some truth medication. Okay? That's what you need. You need truth medication. You got to create some new thought patterns that are holier and healthier so that you begin to create the right kind of running board in your mind, the right kind of ruts in your mind. And so you have to renew that part of your life. That's why the Apostle Paul says this in 2 Corinthians. We read it before in this series. We're coming back to some of these passages because they're so important. For though we live in the world, we do not wage war as the world does. The weapons we fight with are not the weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have divine power to demolish strongholds. What are these strongholds? We're just about to learn because the Bible tells us. We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. The strongholds that are most prominent in our lives as Christians, keeping us from being all that God wants us to be, or certainly moving forward in our journey, have to do with the thoughts that we need to take captive. We need to recuperate, if you will. We need to take back territory in the mental dimension of life.